making a second batch of pickles. I have my 14-day pickles in the making now, and I'm working on 6 days pickles. And this was my mother-in-law's recipe. Here they are. Yesterday I cleaned them really good and put them into this gallon jar, and I boiled enough water with some salt to cover them. So today is day 2, and you take and drain out the same water that came out of your jar, and you boil it, and then you pour it back into those, and you let that sit overnight, and you'll do this same process for the next 4 days. Okay, there we go. These are really hot. I've just went ahead and put that water back into that. I'm gonna leave it sitting in my sink because it's hot to the touch. That way I can pick it up better when it cools down a little bit, and just set it to the side. But then right over here, I have my 14-day pickles going. I don't know if you can see that or not. My table is a mess where I've been canning this week. But these you don't do anything to for 7 days. So I'm just letting those sit there for a few more days. And I think tomorrow or Friday, I have to look at my calendar, I will actually drain this and then boil some fresh water with alum and work on the 14-day pickles. And notice the difference. On my 6-day pickle, I actually cover it with a ring. This screws on there, or the lid, and it says that to do that in the recipe. But my other ones that I am fermenting, you do not put a lid on there. You just put this fermenting cloth over it so that nothing gets in there. That makes a difference. Once your pickles have soaked, you're going to get them out and slice them and put them back into your jar. Here's the recipe, and I'll put it also down into the description box. Now we're going to put them into our pot and boil by adding the other ingredients. My 6 days pickles. These have been soaking for 6 days. So now I've got them on the stove cooking, and I have my jars washed and sterilized and ready. I'm starting with 6 pints, and you see how many this makes. Alright, these are my 6-day pickles. They're in the water bather. I'm going to leave them in for about 10 minutes. Hey, my 6-day pickles have water bath for 10 minutes. 10 minutes is just my go-to. I've let them sit in this a little bit. It's still hot, but I'm going to get them out and then leave them sitting on the counter overnight, and I'll label them and put them up tomorrow. And there we have it, y'all. Ended up with 5 pints, which was pretty good for almost a half a gallon of pickles because they do shrink when you soak them. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe to my channel so you can follow along.